Story time. Lucy Ambrose here, digital marketing coach and specialist. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about how I grew a client's website traffic by 300%. So I had a client come to me and he was not getting any traffic. Well, he was getting traffic to his website, but not very much. So he was like, how can I get more people to my website? Like once they're there, they buy and they do all the good things, but I'm really struggling with getting people to that website. So here's what I did to grow the traffic of that business by 300% and in turn growing their sales as well. Here's some things that I did. So the first thing I did was I first looked at their on-page SEO. So it wasn't great. So what I did is I fixed their meta tags, making sure they're making use of H1 headings and H2 headings on their pages. And I also added internal links between each of the pages. So that's what I did to really focus on the on-page SEO. So I'm just going to say that again. So I fixed the meta tags, put in keywords in there, make sure they were the right length, doing all the good things for the meta tags. I made sure they were making use of their H1 tags and H2 tags on their websites, filled with nice keywords and relevant to Google. And I added internal links between each of their pages. Those things really help SEO. None of those things were there. So that made a huge difference on their website. The second thing I did was I looked at their Google business profile. It wasn't optimized. So I made sure all the information was filled out. It was all correct. It all linked back to their website. And we put in we got some reviews put in there as well. So that improved their local visibility. I made sure they were on the map when someone searched for that particular thing near them. Now they're coming up on Google. So improving their traffic by improving their visibility on Google. I then looked at their content strategy. So we looked at, they weren't currently blogging, now they are. So I put in place a blog system where they answered real life customer questions on their blogs. So when someone typed in that particular question on Google, their detailed answer in their blog format is coming up on Google, which is helping establish trust, authority, and clicks to their website. So that was a really important thing to do. The next thing I did was looking at their backlinks. So I partnered with other local businesses that had credibility and authority already and asked them to link back to this website. We also made sure they were listed on all the relevant directories. So those are the 4 things that I did. And that in turn, in just a short amount of time, increased their traffic by 300%, and it's still increasing today. So I highly recommend looking at those things. Obviously, more traffic is going to equal more sales. So if you want me to do a review of your website, drop a link below, and I'll be happy to jump on and give you some tips and tricks about how you can get more traffic.